Hi, my name is Stacy Bill. I'm a career facilitator here at Goodwill Columbus in the Workforce Development Department. Welcome to today's session. The Goodwill Workforce Development Department is your free resource for everything job related. You want to make that resume shine, improve on your interview skills, maybe look for your first job, or maybe get some training for your next best job. We are here to help. So you can contact us with that information scrolling at the bottom of this screen. You can reach out to us via email, phone, text, Facebook message, whatever. We will get back to you and we will connect you with a career consultant. So today we're doing something a little different. We are going to talk about, what employers can do to support their employees who may not be doing well right now during this pandemic. So we thought we would maybe take a little bit of a different spin on some of our workshops. So let's get this started. I hope everyone's having a great day. I am looking to share my screen here so that you can see. There we go. All right, so let's get started. So let's talk about this. It's a tough topic. Your employees are not okay right now. You know that they're going to be struggling with some different home situations and some, just a different world right now that they're living in, as well as you are. This is taken from a blog written by Jeremy Ballou that is entitled, Your Employees Are Not Okay. So we all know the world has changed in radical ways. Every single one of your employees personally knows someone who has had COVID-19, maybe who has lost their job, maybe even died as a result of the coronavirus, and they may be worried about their own jobs. So leaders, it's time to adapt, and here's how. We need to talk about upping your empathy, being as flexible as possible, injecting humor, remaining sensitive, being honest, being human, and your own self-care. So let's first talk about up your empathy. Actively consider the likely situation that your employees are now in. Is their spouse home with them? Are the kids home with them now too? Are they trying to juggle 3 simultaneous Zoom calls on a crummy internet line? Did one spouse lose their job? Or does a family member have COVID? Alfred Adler states, empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. Being intentional about asking your employees how things are going. Dig deeper than those pleasant formalities. Then consider what it would be like if you had to face the situation that they are going through. Be as flexible as possible. If you can, give your team as much flexibility as possible. Chances are they are juggling a chaotic schedule. Maybe they and their spouse have conference calls at the same time as their kids' Zoom meeting for school. Wherever possible, let your employees know that you are more interested in outcomes than rather they worked a continuous 8-hour shift. Inject humor. Humor is one of the best methods of releasing stress. If you're not funny, that's okay. Allow others to do it. Maybe create a coronavirus meme contest, maybe even a funny game over Zoom. It will lighten the mental load of your staff and create some space for your team to re-motivate itself. Remain sensitive. Be sensitive to the fact that you can almost guarantee that your employees know someone who's died from COVID or who has lost their job. Stay tuned to your team and identify when it's time not to be funny. And be honest. Chances are, as a leader, you may be letting people go from your team. To the extent you can, be transparent and honest. If the company is hurting, say so. This will help with the grieving process and give the employees a chance to prepare. If and when it's time to let staff go, be caring, be understanding, honest, and professional. Treat them as humans, and they will remember and appreciate this. Be human. Authenticity resonates with people. It's okay to be frustrated with the situation. You can let that show with your team, not at them, but in front of them. It humanizes you. You have to be willing to acknowledge that frustration, discouragement, that humanity inside you, and then lead. And by leading, that means keeping yourself and your team focused on the mission. It means motivating your team to the extent that you can under the circumstances. You have a job to do, and it still must be done. In the process of doing that job, it's okay to show your team that you are indeed human. Now let's talk about self-care. Don't forget to care for yourself. You might as well be worried about losing your job. The stress and fear might grip you at times just like it does your staff. Leaders don't have special immunity from these sorts of things, and acknowledge that, then take care for yourself. So maybe give yourself time to grieve if it's necessary. Schedule time to exercise. Don't get stuck in a cycle where you try to carry all of your team's burdens while also carrying yours. Seek help if you need it. Go to a friend, go to a counselor or a mentor. Reach out. If you don't care for yourself, you can't care for your team. So thank you. I'm going to stop sharing and come right back at you. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a tough topic, sensitive topic, but one that we thought needed to be addressed. So thanks again for coming today. Again, I am Stacy. I am a career facilitator at Goodwill Columbus in the Workforce Development Department, which again is your free resource for anything job related. Need help on that resume, interview skills, searching for a job. We are here to do that. If you're looking for your first job or maybe training for your next best job, or even get promoted in the current job, you're in the current business that you're at, well, we're here to help. So reach out to us. There's our contact information at the bottom of the screen. Thank you again for joining us today. And you guys all out there, stay safe.